Welcome into the Lifetime Activity Center on the campus of Salt Lake Community College for the Utah Top 50. We've got opening night for you on the boys' side. 4 games coming up. The first one between the Butte Daredevils and the Idaho Stampede. Thanks for joining us, everyone. My name is Dane Stewart. We've got tip-offs for all the teams here tonight. We'll get into various players and action as the game proceeds. 2 18-minute halves will go tonight as the Butte Daredevils wearing the white unis and the Stampede in the darks, as this is Dang sends this one out as we work on getting accustomed to our new rosters for this year. Dang nearly with the board there, lost it, picked up by Graydon Anderson, up the floor quickly and flushed by Jax Allen. Good start for the Stampede on the run out. Here's Dang, he's gonna take the 3. That one was just shy. Rebound trying to be corralled, last touch, and it will stay here with Butte. A couple of players we'll introduce you to tonight for the Daredevils. Isaiah Reiser, young man we're familiar with, junior out at Copper Hills. Boston Lamborn, his teammate at Copper Hills, also on Butte. Dang, we've talked about him. He's shown a little distance in his shot here early on, as this is a pull-up from Robbins. And a nice little mid-range J made there by the young man out of Riverton. First offensive possession really out of a set, or in the half court, I should say, for the Stampede. That was the aforementioned Reiser, as that ball a loss out of play by Sam Romer. Romer, a young man out of Layton. We'll see him, talk about him more as the season goes on. Also on the prep side, as one of the real key contributors for Coach Kelby Miller and the Lancers. Stampede on the run again. That was deflected out, and they'll have it on the sideline. Other players for the Stampede, we want to mention Evan Barrett, young man out of Riverton that we're familiar with from last season. Easton Duff. Man, Easton, a senior. That's crazy, out at Fremont. Jackson McQueeston, young man, had a great year last year for Timanogus, as that little pull-up was by Anderson again, and the Stampede back on top 4-2. Here's Butte. Daredevils working around. Dang on the drive, sends out. Little corner 3, just off the mark. Rebounded by the Stampede. Given off from McQueeston. Here's a contested pull-up J scored by Nate Hinckley, young man out of Wasatch. Reiser tried to send that out, deflected. It'll stay here. Want to remind you, we have 4 games coming up for you tonight. This is the first. We'll also have the Fort Wayne Fury and the Indiana Alley Cats will play after this. As that 3 was shy. A couple of 3s just off the front of the rim for the Daredevils in this early game. Anderson in the paint working against Reiser just off the front of the rim. Rebound gathered by Lamborn, who's on the push. Reiser. Good little hesitation there, Isaiah. Able to score it up and good for Butte. In the lane, that shot off the mark, tapped wide. Reiser couldn't keep that in. I think it'll stay here, yes. Baseline jumper up and good. Nice bucket there. I believe that was by Sam Romer. I believe it was 39. That 3 off the mark. Rebounded by Gardner. Dawson out of Uinta. Oh, nice little switch of hands there on the drive by the Uinta Ute, Dawson Gardner. Yep, out of bounds. That foot just came back on the step by Romer. So we'll head back to the Daredevils. Up the floor, corner 3 on the way. All rimmed out. Gardner with the putback. Tied up at 8. Nice little surge here by the Daredevils. Hinckley. Allen had the opening bucket. Don't know that he's taken a shot since. Here is Jax. Sent out for 3. No. Try to get it up to Dang Dang. Nice job there. The young man out of Judge. Saw his high school coach in the house tonight, Coach Kolovrat. Reiser will pull up that just inside 15. Good defense there. Forces that ball out. Quick 3. That is short. And the rebound to Romer. Worked in. Romer sends back. Little step through by Allen. Nice touch at the rim for Jax. Young man out of Orem. That's a tough shot from Reiser. Defended well. The Stampede on the run. Allen. Good defense there by Colton Assay out of Morgan. 15-footer won't go. A rebound by Gardner. Reiser looking to attack, sends out the 3 from Lamborn. No. Down with the board. Into the corner, extra pass, open 3 on the way. Off the back of the rim on the look from Anderson. Reiser. Boy, good defense there by Sam Romer. Didn't bite on the moves there by Reiser. Did a good job to get a shot off, but boy, Romer stood his ground, made it tough. 3 on the other end, no. And the rebound to Assay from Morgan. Here's Dang, he'll try the 3, no. And offense has gone cold on both ends here. Allen sends this one out. Hinckley's 3 won't go. And now Dang looking to push it. Nice little step through there by Dang. Here's Hinckley. Oh, good vision. And it wouldn't go down. Oh, left that one just short off the front of the rim. Love the look there by Hinckley to find the cutter. Here's a 3 for the Daredevils. No, Dang tips to himself. Now working baseline. Dang going up strong and scoring. And the first lead of the game now to the Daredevils at 12-10. Little hesitation. Nice job in the air by McQueeston. Able to hang, patiently score it. Boy, I don't know that we've had a whistle in the first 9 minutes of this first half. Been up and down the floor. I think the ball went out of bounds twice. As Anderson on the push will work this to Hinckley. Hanging and scoring. And now we will get substitutions here, seeing as how we are at the midpoint of this first half. So Evan Barrett coming on for the Stampede, as does Stockton Blanchard, young man out of Harriman. That shot won't go. Allen. Boy, how about that setup by Jax? other end, quickly up the floor. Is that Robbins, I believe, who scored that? Barrett. Extra pass gets to Blanchard. The three, just short. Reiser on the run. And we're going to get a whistle here. Blanchard was racing back to defend, called here for the foul, and free throws coming up for Isaiah Reiser. We'll get some subs now. Jackson Slaw will come on, as will Beckham Bales. Bales will come on here for Reiser, so pending free throws, that won't go. Bales will have to wait. Allen sends out the three from Barrett. Evan Barrett able to dial one up. Riverton Silverwolf with a big bucket. New coach out at Riverton this year. Coach Gummersall will love to have that. Shot in the paint. Able to get that to fall. Jackson Slaw with the bucket. His first of the game. Young man out of Westfield. New build. Westfield, the Longhorns, be the first year of that program. Coach Mike Russell, well experienced from his time at Syracuse. He'll look to build a program from scratch. Excited to see what he's able to do up there with Slaw and others. Allen works into the corner. Blanchard with another look. This one good. Blanchard with the triple. His first points tonight. 6-point lead for the Stampede. That floater won't go. And there is Blanchard leading the run. A three from Hinckley. Back-to-back triples for the Stampede as they open up a 9-point lead here with 6 to play in the first half. Coming off the screen, that Slaw three won't go. Again, the Stampede on the run, sent out Blanchard. Nice little pump fake. He'll take a step in. That shot was just a touch long. Offensive board kept here. Hinckley for the second opportunity. Won't get the roll. And the rebound brought down by Robbins. Reiser found a little space. That was off the front of the rim. Allen hands over to Barrett, back to Jacks for the bucket. Lamborn. Looking to get this in the post. That help coming over backside. The scrap to keep that here. Can't get it to go after 2 attempts. A third, and count it. So that'll be a 3-point play as we'll get substitutions here. (27-19). As we approach 4.5 to go. Our clock was just a little ahead of the official clock. Now we're synced up. Here's Blanchard. Tough contested J. Dang with it for the Daredevils. Dang, nice job keeping his dribbles. He went to the floor. That prohibited that from being a turnover. Here's a three from Lamborn. No, Dang trying to scrap for the board, but it finds its way to Blanchard. Stockton. Boy, dealing with contact. What a shot by Stockton Blanchard. It will make this a 10-point difference. Three on the way, too strong. Rebound on the backside, up and good, scored by Robbins. 29-21. Here's Barrett. Boy, what a move by Barrett. Got it away, but just left it short. Picked up and scored. Nice job by McQueeston off the board. Baseline from Bales, send around, open look. Won't go. Dang with the offensive board, going up too strong. There might have been contact there, but playing through that. High school would probably go into the line. This ain't high school. That's why we love the top 50. Barrett, a long three, just short. Picked up on the run. Bales, other end, blocked initially. Staying with it and scoring. A good defensive hustle there. I think by Romer. Got a piece of it. That deflected out, will stay here. Colton Assay back on the floor here for the Daredevils. Inbounded, and that is Romer on the little turnaround. Getting back to a 10-point lead, and Butte turns this over. Was out of play as we approach the 2-minute mark in this first half. The Stampede representing us Gem Staters very well. Blanchard hanging, scoring again. It's crazy to think Stockton Blanchard, remember him as a freshman, he's a senior. Man, how the time flies. I'm sure former coach Andrew Blanchard, father Andrew Blanchard would agree. Senior year, unreal. That Harriman team should be good again. Here's a three for the Stampede, no. Rebounded by Slaw, up ahead on the run out and score. We're gonna pause our clock again. There's about 1:25 to go, so we're just gonna let our clock get trued up here. On the drive, Romer. And the foul call here with 1:19 left to go. That will stop the clock. Romer. Second look won't go, deflected back by Romer, and a foul called there. This will send Robbins to the free throw line. And that one good. Again, 1 for 2s. Here in the top 50. Tough J by Barrett. That won't go. Inside of a minute left. Bales gives that with Robbins. Here's a three. Yes. Big three dialed up there by Assay. Makes it a 7-point difference. 40 seconds to go. Barrett working out. In the paint, here's Blanchard, the hard close, takes a step in. Stockton, yes. Giving back the three from Bales. Count it, good. Big hit there. We got 10 seconds left. Barrett. The Stampede will have the last look. Barrett in the paint, sends to the corner. Three from Anderson. Won't go, and that'll do it. First half in the books. 39-33, the Stampede leading the Daredevils in the first half of the Utah Top 50. Second half underway. 39-33, Stampede out in front. Good little surge there. by the Daredevils to close out that first half after trailing by, I think, 12, might have been 13. Good take there right to the rack by Anderson to start off the second half with points for the Stampede. That shot won't go. Dang, able to keep this here. Reiser with the pull-up J, good. He hasn't had, he's had a couple good takes tonight, but that's a young man who, when he finds his rhythm, man, he can take over games. That's not what the top 50 is about, which is awesome to see, but, man, you don't want to let him get going. You saw him, he had a little something for Stockton Blanchard, who was defending him on that last possession. Those two region foes, very familiar with each other. Of course, Blanchard's father used to coach at Copper Hills back in the day. That's where Isaiah is playing now. And Coach Blanchard and Copper Hill staff still very familiar with each other as a straightaway three hit purely there by Blake Robbins. He's had a nice last couple of minutes. He started to find his scoring touch, and just like that, it's a one-possession game here as the Daredevils have really cut into this Stampede lead. Here's a take by Allen, tough one, a little bump at the end, able to finish through it. Nice take there for Jax. Boy, that's a tough pass, deflected out. Not a lot of room to fit that one in, but Isaiah, he'll find a way. Reiser gets that first step just a touch strong, but the follow-up is there and scored by Robbins. Boy, tough J. Dang was there. Didn't matter. Hinckley confidently able to score. Reiser into the corner. Lamborn on the drive. And we've got, they call a block here. I think good take there by Lamborn. And he'll head to the line here. Oh boy. Nice three hit there by Sam Romer. Oh, it was a little extended, but he had no problem taking that one on the other end. Count the bucket. And one. So nice answer there by the Daredevils. Good deflection. Robbins, little left-handed finish. He started it with the hands on defense and finishes it with a nice left-handed lay-in. Barrett. He's got some room. That three won't go. Offensive board. Oh, what a nice little reverse there from Hinckley. Other end. And they'll count it. The contact is, boy, the Daredevils not wasting much time at all. Really trying to push it, get up the floor. That was Gardner. With a little left-handed finish and the bump. Credit three. Here's Reiser on the board. Again, leading the charge quickly up the floor and scoring. We're tied up. Barrett. Hinckley, that's a tough shot. Reiser. Again. That time too strong. Hand it off, inside, no. Staying with it, that one was off the mark. Gardner trying to work into Dang. How about Barrett? Boy, sneaky defensive play there. Looping around, disrupting that entry pass. Gets it to Mills. Boy, nice defense right on the ball. Mills going back up strong with it. The first time we've called Easton Mills' name tonight on that play. Nice job. Dang. That three is short. Mills, young man out of Skyview, has it here. Works over. Three on the way from Romer. No. Deflected. Kept here. Gardner with a little step back. Oh, just rattled out. Left open. That three off the mark. Reiser with room. Remember, we hit a little bit of a dry spell in that first half. It was right around the same moment, too, right around the 13 to 10-minute mark. Barrett, that one was short. Reiser taking it away, has numbers. Extra pass on the backside and scored. And a timeout being taken as it's tied up 52 apiece, the Daredevils and the Stampede. Was a double-digit lead for the Stampede. Daredevils have since led. Right now it's tied up. Get this back to Mills. Little spin move there, trying to work against Dang. Boy, Dang, great job holding his ground there defensively in the paint. Daredevils on the run. Dang, other end. That'll be a three-point play. Dang is great on the defensive side and then able to run it and score on the other end through the contact. McQueeston, no. Kept here. Mills, little left-hander. Yes, sir. Dang, trying to drive on Mills. Too strong. Gets his own miss and fall. Here's Dang. That three rattled out. Nine and a half to go on the take. Boy, nice drive there by Romer. That pass read, but able to get it back. Now pressure. As we approach the 9-minute mark. Quick move there by Bales. Well, that shot had to be taken quickly. Mills there defensively has it now. Here's Romer. 8.5 to go. Straightaway three. Good look. Assay, boy, he's had a couple of those. And the largest lead of the game now for the Daredevils at 4. Blanchard, baseline, trying to find the cutting Allen. And a foul called here. Jacks, no. Dang with the board. Going around the screen, finding Slaw, the three straight away, no. Tapped out by Allen. Here's Blanchard. Deflected away by Bales. He's on the run, has help. That might have been deflected by Allen. Here's Romer. Allen. Romer. Gives here to Mills. No. Offensive board. Sends to Jack. Straight away for three. Jax Allen, a big-time three from the Orem Tiger turned Idaho Stampeder. And pull Idaho back to within one here. Dang. He'll take the three. Oh, what an answer. He's taken a couple of those tonight. That was his first make. The misses he's had have not missed by much. He has been playing confidently all night long. Allen, little right-handed finish. Nice little scoop there by Jax. 63-61. Soft fadeaway, no. Blanchard there to corral it. Working up. Well, spin move, left-handed, too strong. Batted out. And the Daredevils up the floor with Dang. I thought I heard he's out, but we're playing on. Allen looking for that entry over the top. Nice job to Romer. Back to one possession. Slaw. Giving back, Bales. He'll try the three, no. Rebounded by Mills. Allen gives to Romer. He thought about it, now splitting the D, hands to Mills. Mills goes up, can't score. Other side, that'll be a three-point play by Sam Romer. Will put the Stampede back in front. Well, that's one where I thought Mills, you catch that ball high, you go right up with it. So try to work it back around. Stampede still able to score off of it. 66-65. Here's Reiser. Pull up from 15. Dawson Gardner's been a player who was not on my radar coming into tonight. Man, he's been really strong. Here's Blanchard. He'll try to work baseline. And fouled inside. And Blanchard will have a trip to the line as Dang will come back on the floor here for the Daredevils. Miss at the line. Offensive board by Anderson. Here's Jax Allen for three, no. Barrett trying to keep that alive, and they say last touched by Butte. Hinckley, no. 3 to go. Up the floor, Anderson, patience, and scored. Here's Allen. Skips across. Three on the way from Anderson, and we're tied up. Graydon Anderson, the Westlake Thunder, able to hit a big-time three. Reiser. Defended by Barrett, works to Dang. Oh, Dang got it back. Boy, how about the resolve there of Dang. Had the turnover, didn't give up. Blanchard on the other end now trying for the lead, and the Stampede have it. Stockton Blanchard with the three. 72-71. Reiser into the middle. Boy, tough shot, Isaiah. Barrett trying to return the favor off the window. Evan Barrett giving the lead back to the Stampede. Reiser fouled on the take. And Isaiah Reiser now with an opportunity at the free throw line. Substitution for the Stampede is Sam Romer coming back on. That one will count double. 75-74. Oh, Dang with the defense to disrupt the dribble. And it's out off of Barrett. Dang's had a couple good defensive plays here in these last couple of minutes. Reiser off the screen, gets the switch, sends over, open three on the way, no. And a rebound to Allen. Up the floor quickly. Here's a three, no. Put back from Blanchard. Inside of a minute to go. Dang will try the three. That was strong. Rebounded by Allen. Quickly up the floor, but too quickly as it's taken away by Gardner. Reiser again off the switch from 15. Isaiah Reiser with the bucket to put him up with 30 seconds left and a timeout taken by the Stampede. Stampede basketball, 30 seconds left, trailing by one. Barrett off the screen. Boy, that lane opened up and he couldn't finish. Boy, that skipped across the rim for Evan Barrett. Had a great look. And now the Stampede have to foul. And so to the line is Colton Lasay. Pressure free throws here, or a pressure free throw, I should say. A chance to make it a 3-point lead, and he does. Ten seconds left. Barrett back over to Blanchard. He'll take the three for the tie. No. Dang had the board loose. Reiser with it, and the Butte Daredevils, we get a foul here with 0.6 seconds left. Come back from what was a double-digit deficit in the first half, and Butte gonna walk out of here with a win. Reiser was really good tonight, especially late. Really impressed with Dawson Gardner, what he brought. Dang, defensively, offensively, solid. That trio really responsible for the win, as that will do it. 70, oh, no, 0.6 left. They missed the free throw. They took a timeout. And since Idaho got the rebound, they'll have 0.6 for a heave and a chance to go to overtime. 0.6 seconds left. A last chance here for the Stampede. Oh, just long, and that'll do it. So Butte does finish off with the 79-76 win over the Stampede in Game 1 of the Utah Top 50.